was performance tonight?
Well, I said before game it will not be maybe nice game because both these teams are very physical, very hard working. Pitch was also very bad. Ball was bouncing everywhere. Not easy to control and maybe not nice to watch, but definitely very interesting game. They start the game better. They opened first 30-35 minutes. They were much better. We couldn't complete 5 passes. But then how the game was going on, I think we were better and better. We scored goal at a good time. And after that second half, we should finish the game. We have 2-3, we have situation 3 versus 1. Rommel have chance when he need to score goal, he passing to Paulo. So this is where we should finish the game. And after this, they play these long balls. They put number 4 up. They play long balls, and I think that my defense deal quite well with that. So I think that we deserve to win.
How do you see your defending backman?
They never concede goal tonight. I think that they marked Gustavo quite well, who was on form. They play well in Vietnam. It's 120 minutes. They never concede goals. So overall, I think, except match in Johor, last 6-7 matches, except match in Johor where we came with one funny team, funny lineup. But except this, I think that I can be happy with defending. Still, there is lots of attacking space where we can improve. But important that we are, how the season going on, we are getting better.
Coach, KL beat Sembilan who won last 4 matches. So is that considered a victory for KL?
Well, it's important win. Every 3 points is important. And whenever we play at home here, nobody can come and say that they will win the game. If you remember last year, we never lost for a year. This year, I think we lost to Johor in one funny game with 700 yellow cards and 1 red. And except this, okay, we lost to Pahang. That was maybe something that was surprise. But in 2 years, you must lose sometimes at home. But whoever come here, mostly we dominate the game.
Coach, win today. Before this, before back in India, and how important is the game before you play AFC?
This game is very important. You talking about tonight's game or about next game?
Tonight and
Tonight was very important for, I think, more for some confidence. But I think match in Vietnam was much more important for confidence. And now I think that this one giving us more confidence before the final, zonal final AFC with Makassar. So it will be one more tough match because Makassar is better than before because they start the league. Last time when they were here, they have 3 pre-season matches, but they were not at their best, but definitely will be tough match. But we are getting better, which is important.
Coach, how you can rate the performance after a few matches? Is this run?
He scored 2 goals versus Kedah, so you cannot say anything. Tonight he hit the post. Because of him, we're changing system. So you can see that maybe players have a little bit problems to understand new system. You need matches for this, but at the end of the day, we are winning. So
Coach, Ryan not start in first 11 for this match.
because of injury. If you remember in Vietnam, he came in 31st minute and then he came out and 115 because he got one bad knock in his calf, so he was limping all week. That's the reason why he didn't start.
So, Coach, based on the ban of AIFF, so what's your thought on the chances of KL to pursue?
You mean AFC?
Yeah, AFC.
Chances 50-50, maybe 51-49 because we're playing at home. I just hope that we will have full stadium because PSM always have fans. Last time they were outnumbering our fans, so I hope that we will have this time good number of fans.
So based on the performance tonight by Kevin, so will you still maintain on using Azri on the AFC or?
I don't know. You asked me this the day before game. Now it's still I have 5 nights. You never know what can happen on training. Somebody can get sick, so too early to talk.
Can you give me a question for the
He can play, but if you remember 31st minute in Vietnam, he got hamstring, some small, it's not pull, it's strain, but this is because he didn't play for a long time, and then suddenly, even maybe on training, he wasn't 100% in training, so he was punished. So at the end, I hope that he will be ready. I think that him, Fakrul Ayman and Ahmad Fauzi all coming back on Sunday. They will start training. Only thing is I cannot give them immediately 90 minutes, but I believe they will be ready for 10 to 15 minutes at least.
So, Coach, back into tonight's game. So we can see that you have a little argument with the referee. So can you comment about the...
All my life I have arguments with referees. So this was nothing new. This was all part of the game. If I'm not happy with something, I think that is decision that against my opinion, and this is normal. This is part of the game. You cannot remove this. If every referee will be 100% correct, how I will complain then? Nothing to complain.
More dramatic.
But this is part of football. You must have this. If you don't have this, football will be boring. No emotion. Football is boring. Am I right? This is why everybody come to the stadium to show emotions. Somebody, your boss, upset you, then you come in the game, and then you get the referee or opponent striker or opponent coach, and then you start shouting, screaming on him. This is part of the game. Okay.